Before you do all the nice things with face recognition, it stands to reason you need to detect the faces first. So that's what this video is all about, face detection. A couple of prerequisites though. You'll need to be using version 4.10 or later of the software, and you need to have the Face Tools installed on each of your computers. The Face Tools installer installs all the background stuff the software needs, and you can download it from the downloads page on our website. Now for people using Capture Post, face detection is done automatically as you shoot, but if that's not you, you'll be importing images into Images mode of the apps, and you'll need to perform the face detection step on all or some of your images. I've imported quite an eclectic mix of images here. This isn't a real job, but a collection of different types of images that we'll be discussing in a moment. Now, before you do the face detection, ensure the images are in their correct orientation. The faces need to be upright if they're to be detected. You can see some of mine are still in the landscape position, so I will select them, then Shift Control L to rotate them 90 degrees to the left. That's better. Next, you simply select all the images that you want to detect faces for. Of course, the simplest thing to do is a Control A to select all the images, but perhaps you don't need to do the detection on all your images. To this end, you can use the various filters to limit the images presented. For example, there's probably no need to detect faces for unmatched images you'll never use, so you could filter for matched only. Or maybe the only thing you're going to use face detection for is the auto naming of groups in Neo Group. This only requires one image per subject to have its face detected, so you could filter for primary images only before detecting faces. However, today that's not us. We need all the images, so I will leave them unfiltered and select them all with Control A. Start the face detection with the keyboard shortcut Control F5, or if you prefer to use your mouse, you can select the menu option here, Images, Detect Faces. The software moves from image to image, detecting faces along the way, as indicated by the teal coloured square corners. A red colour tells you the eyes are closed, while no box at all means a face was not detected. That's finished. Now, if none of your images have a face detected, check you have this option selected, Images, Show Face Lines. With it unchecked, the face indicators are hidden. Also be aware the software performs the face detection on the original images, not the previews. So if something's wrong with your image paths or the images are missing and it can't find them, face detection won't work. In fact, I recommend your next workflow step be the No Faces filter. As its name implies, this filter shows you any images where no face was detected. We've deliberately got quite a few here. This one we know why. We left it in the wrong orientation, so detecting the face was not possible. We can select the image now, fix rotation, and Control F5 to detect the face. We've also got a couple of examples, here and here, where the head is tilted too far. With the face in these images being at nearly 45 degrees, detection was not possible. With these three images, half the face or more is not visible, so again, detection is not possible. We need to see both sides of the face for it to work. What about these last four images? There seems to be no reason for the faces not to be detected. However, I can tell you the original images for these four are not where they should be. They are not in the job's image path. I can verify this with the Check Images report. Images, check. There's the four missing images. So now if I go find these images and put them in the proper location, I can then do the detection for them and all is good. Okay, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.